guys, welcome to the channel. I'm the Sag Moon Diva and I'm here to give you guys a celebrity reading. My voice sounds a little scratchy. That's because I'm getting over a cold, but still gonna get this reading done. You all, for the life of me, I cannot remember Justin Bieber's wife's name. Okay, she's a Sagittarius. But she's on the cusp. So she's a Sagittarius, but she may possess a lot of Scorpio energy. Okay, so Hailey Bieber is listed as, that's probably why there's such a strong connection too. She may have a lot of Scorpio in her chart, or because she's so close to that sign. So let's see. I'm going to do a reading on this couple, okay? See what messages come up. I also have a video for Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez that you guys can check out as well. So let's go ahead. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through for Hailey Bieber and Justin Bieber, okay? I believe Hailey is a model. Again, she is a Sagittarius. Justin Bieber, of course, is a singer, and he is a Pisces. So give me the most important messages for this couple. Interesting. We have the Emperor as the overall. This here is going to be Hailey's side. Over here is going to be Justin. Wow. Wow. I will say this. When I did the reading for him and Selena, that 10 of coins was on her side. And interesting that now it is on his side. And then this page of swords in the reverse was the overall in their reading, but it's now on Hailey's side. Oh, this is about to be good. Bottom of the deck is the 5 of cups here, okay? So let me tell you, no marriage is perfect. Okay, no relationship is perfect, okay? Before I even get into that, everything here that you see and hear is alleged. Of course, this is a general tarot reading, not a personal. And tarot is for entertainment purposes only. So again, everything you hear is alleged, all right? So let's get into this. Oh, this marriage. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. As I've said before, no relationship is perfect. However, what's coming up here is that this marriage is flawed, okay? Marriage is not in completion. It's not a complete union from what I'm getting. Allegedly, this marriage is not. With this 5 of cups here in the reverse at the bottom of the deck is not a good sign for this couple here, because it is basically the 5 of cups card. When it comes out, that means that somebody has regret. It could be if these two were friends, it's a friendship without a real meaning to it. If this is a marriage, this card signifies a marriage without real love, okay? There's some imperfection here. Of course, nobody's perfect. Nobody's marriage is perfect. I'm just telling y'all what's coming through. Now, here you have the Emperor card, Aries energy, as the overall for this relationship. So the two of them respect marriage, okay? So let me just tell you, they may be two people that are stubbornly going to choose to stay together even if the marriage is not making them happy. So I'll just say that. So where people may have counted this relationship out, trust me, both of them have this strong sense of, somebody in this relationship is controlling of the other person. Emperor is the masculine energy. This speaks of a father, a brother, a husband, or a male influence. I'm just going to be honest. With this Emperor here as the overall, this is coming off as somebody that is of authority and control. So take with that as you may. Okay. It could be that Justin likes the fact that he is able to lead, which of course man is supposed to do in the marriage. He leads the household. But is he leading his household with an iron fist? Iron fist is the question here. Okay. Oh, because I'm telling you, I just get a strong sense that he is controlling. Allegedly. So, on the Hailey side, you have the Sun card, you have the Queen of Coins in the reverse, you have the World card in the upright, you have the Page of Swords in the reverse, and the Ace of Wands. Wow. Okay. again, she is definitely somebody that loves to be in marriage. No, a marriage makes her happy. It makes her feel accomplished. It makes her feel recognized. She loves it. She could have come from a family of a long line of people that had long-term relationships or marriage and everything. It may have been something that I'm getting a strong sense she has been wanting to be married and to have children or whatever the case may be her entire life. Also, the Ace of Wands is here. So if they are not currently conceiving a child, pregnant or whatever, I don't know if they have kids or if they plan on having kids. There's a strong indication that they will have children because we do have this Ace of Wands. Or again, she's just somebody, I'm telling you, somebody that really desires that, you know, motherhood, and it brings her joy and it makes her happy. She could also have a lot of Leo in her chart. But again, she looks at marriage as such a high regard, and it helps her. It makes her feel good. And it's amazing that she also had that Ace of Wands energy. The Ace of Wands energy was also in Selena's reading as well on her side. So she could be working on something right now. Doesn't necessarily mean that there are children that are coming into play here. Hailey could be moving up another notch in her success. She may be taking on things that are like big in the modeling industry. If I'm not mistaken, I think she's a model. And she may be getting opportunities now that she may have been wanting before. I don't know what. Victoria's Secret, walking the runways of some very popular designers like Givenchy. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know those names of those famous famous things. But I feel like there's something here that she's undertaking. And I will tell you this, and I'm just going to be flat out with this. She feels emotionally, I'm sorry, not emotionally, but she feels like Justin is neglecting his responsibilities at home, meaning allegedly, meaning that he's not taking care of home the way that she feels that he should, or he's done this in the past. And she feels like oh my God, that is awful, but she feels like a failure in her marriage because I will tell you this, she doesn't trust Justin right now. I don't know how much of this energy is current, but she doesn't trust him as far as she can throw him. She's very suspicious of him. And I don't know, it's not looking good. She feels like he is not the person. She feels like he's not the person that she envisioned herself marrying. I feel like for her, she feel like once she married him, the mask came off and she realized that he was a lot more maybe immature, because of course we're dealing with the page card here in the reverse. He may have come off as somebody that's immature, somebody that's kind of reckless or immature, but she definitely feels powerless. Okay, keep in mind, Emperor is powerful, which I strongly feel that he leads with an iron fist in this marriage, and she feels powerless to do anything about it. I'm telling you, there's a strong energy of her realizing she didn't know he was like this until she married him, and she's like, oh my God, what did I get myself into? But I got to show the public that I'm happy, or I have to show Selena that, you know, I was able to keep this person, allegedly. I'm just saying. And over here on Justin's side, I don't know if this relationship is like on and off, where they're married to each other, no doubt, but they have a lot of periods of separation, because that Wheel of Fortune card can sometimes signify somebody, no, I won't say that. No, I won't say that. I don't feel that it's off and on. I feel, wow, it's the same energy that came through for Tiana Taylor and Iman Shumpert. If you haven't already, checked that video out. In that video, in that reading, I talked about how Iman, no matter how I treat you, we're in this together for better or for worse. Of course, marriage is for better or for worse. But when I tell you this is the strong mindset that Justin has, like, yeah, I may not treat you the best, but at the end of the day, you're staying with me. We're keeping this image up no matter what. Okay. So it's like, you know, no matter what we're destined to be together, it's going to happen. Now, whether they are spiritually destined to be with each other, I don't know. We'll see as we pull the cards. But right now, I'm not looking at a happy situation. I'm looking at somebody that loves the ideal of love or loves the ideal of being in a marriage, and another person that loves control, okay? You have here on Justin's side, the 10 of coins in the upright, Wheel of Fortune in the upright, 10 of Swords in the reverse, Page of Cups in the reverse, and Ace of Swords in the reverse. This is a codependent relationship. And the codependency is coming from the side of Justin. Okay, you have the Page of Cups here in the reverse. This is somebody that cannot be alone. I'm willing to bet you, if you've taken a look at his relationships, I don't know if he's dated anybody in between Selena or whatever, but he's never alone. He does not like to be alone. He has to be with somebody. And this comes from some type of issues from childhood that has nothing to do with the women in his life, okay? There is definitely somebody that is inclined to always be in a relationship, and they'll do what they have to stay in a relationship, whether that's flattery, whether that's seduction, but whatever the case may be. He also uses relationships allegedly as a temporary distraction. Okay, let's say he's going through money woes, then I'll just get in a relationship. I'm stressed out. Let me go and get me another woman. That is his energy here. Now, I don't see anything that shows any type of infidelity. I just see somebody that, again, they have to be in a relationship, but they are also somebody that comes up as very self-destructive, somebody that has a nasty temper. I'm telling you, Justin is coming up allegedly as somebody with a nasty temper with this Ace of Swords in the reverse. I'm telling you that y'all can't tell me, you cannot tell me that this man is not controlling and what he says goes. With that Ace of Cups in the reverse, it's like I said what I said, okay? We about to do a Nini. I said what I said, okay? And that is exactly, and it's not funny, I would hate that somebody would be so controlling like this, but he said what he said, and this is what's coming up. I'm just saying. He sees security and stability, or he craves stability and security, and this is what he sees in Hailey. He does want to have a family with her. He does want to have children with her. He does want to grow old with her, but my goodness, at what cost? Give me the most important messages, please. Give me the most important messages. What are the most important messages that need to come through for Justin and Hailey? All right. Matter of fact, let's see what other messages need to come through for Justin, and then we'll do Hailey's side. Yeah, he could have issues with jealousy. It says jealousy leads to downfall. Can also indicate that Hailey could be the one that's jealous, because, of course, we have the Queen of Coins on her side in the reverse, and that is somebody that is suspicious, okay? That can be suspicious of what a person is doing. Boom, you cannot make this up. Once again, we got a sword here. Okay, but this time around it says conflict and danger lie in wait. I'm telling you, there's something here about Justin's temper. I don't know. He just likes for things. I don't know if he just likes control, or he likes for things to be done a certain way. But this may be something that eventually she grows tired of. It's feeling like she's caged in a way. You have a renewed relationship blooms. Okay. This relationship doesn't necessarily mean a relationship with another woman. He could just have a friend or someone that he befriends, okay? So let's go ahead and put these messages here for Hailey. Give me the most important messages for Hailey. Oh, I do not like that 5 of Cups. That's just not good. You have forces beyond your control intervene. Honor and good luck, and you will receive news from afar. I don't know. There could be something allegedly that comes out about another relationship here, okay? Whether this is Justin with someone, or whether this is Hailey with someone, okay? That could be coming through. But we'll see, okay? We'll keep our eyes on the news. But for right now, I'm not seeing this in the actual tarot cards. Let me go ahead and do... I think, yeah. Before I pull these, let me go ahead and get some messages of love. And there's some obsession in this relationship. I just saw that in the middle of the deck. Or somebody could be obsessed with control. Give me the most important messages, please. Most important messages that need to come through. Bear with me. I think this will be the last one before I get into the messages. All right, we have, wow, once again, there is new love, okay? But this new love could also mean a recommitment to love is developing, okay? They may be doing some type of therapy, maybe wanted to work on their relationship as far as communication. I do feel, I don't know what's going on lately, but my camera has been giving me hell. But we're going to get this reading out. We're going to get the final messages, okay? Once again, you have new love. A new love or recommitment to love is developing, okay? So we had the new love situation in the other card. So what this could indicate, because I noticed that 2 swords came out. One came out in the reverse, one came out in the upright. That may end up being some type of therapy, allegedly, that the 2 of them may be attending in order for them to have better communication in their marriage. Because, again, there's an energy of somebody that is of authority, somebody that could be controlling. It points to Justin maybe being someone that's like, it's my way or the highway, but you know, you can't have that in a connection. So it could be that Hailey may want to fix this, and this will help with her feeling that he neglects her, okay? Allegedly, they're working on this communication. You have release. It says radical acceptance and surrender can help you to let go. I do feel there's some therapy here that these 2 are going through. Yes, therapy so that someone could become more vulnerable, okay? Being more open, expressing themselves more, and knowing that you can be completely open and vulnerable to her without needing to feel like you have to control a situation. There is a lot of passion between these 2. Again, there's passion again with that Ace of Wands. So I do feel that the more they work on their marriage, the more passion is bringing this relationship together or helping to restart the connection, because you have the Sun and the Ace of Wands on Hailey's side. So she may be feeling a period of happiness right now because the marriage may be on the up and up, okay? Because I do feel that there was a period where these 2 were bumping heads. Okay, you also have surrender, bondage, and orgasmic. This is definitely a codependent connection here, where these 2 feel like they're bonded to each other. In the middle of one of my decks, I was mixing. I saw sacred bond. So if sacred bond comes back into this reading, then I'll know if this was a sacred bond or if this is more so codependency. Yeah, it's about surrender, okay? In order for this relationship to work, both people are going to have to surrender any insecurities. Again, I don't think there is any issues as far as their passion for each other. You have the orgasmic card here. And these 2 may be trying to rekindle their connection by going on a honeymoon. Their romantic feelings have been stirred up again between the 2 of them. And the attraction is definitely there, or it's starting to come back after maybe a period of just kind of being frustrated with each other. Because, of course, no marriage is perfect. There's an up and down. And again, it goes full circle back to the flaw card. So I do feel that the issues that they were having at this time or in the past has a lot to do with just still trying to get to know each other, okay? Because you learn more about your partner every day. So let me get the final messages to close off this reading with Justin and Hailey. If you all are enjoying this, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Share this video as much as you can. I'd really appreciate it because it helps my channel out a lot. Final message is, what will Justin and Hailey be blessed with moving forward? What will Justin and Hailey be blessed with moving forward? I will say I'm actually surprised. This is probably one of the first celebrity readings I've done where I don't see infidelity so far, but I just see two people that need to work on their communication. Yeah, you have Sagittarius, okay? So this is the energy of Hailey coming through. Yeah, definitely. I feel like these two are working on trust issues here. There are definitely some trust issues, but it's going to be successful. Okay, success and victory is along the way. There could have been some point where someone was hurt. You did me wrong. Ooh, wait a minute. Why is coily hair coming through? Okay. I did mention earlier, I think I mentioned earlier there was something here, but coily hair, I do feel could possibly be maybe like a third party interference in some way. This could have been a blockage in their marriage. Somebody in this situation could be bald. Look at that. I'm telling you, there were some issues. I know you're fed up. I need to see you. You have falling for you. So again, new love, new rekindling of love type of energy. 2 weeks from now. I don't know. 2 weeks from now, something could be coming out about these two here. And look at that. Consequences for your actions. Whoa, things just got hot. Okay, I don't know. With this coily hair, I really hope there is not another person that has entered this marriage. But from what I'm seeing, allegedly 2 weeks from now, something may come out in regards to these two. And there are going to be some type of consequences for somebody's actions. So I'm just what I see. So final messages. A blessing for this marriage will be forgiveness. Okay, I do feel these two have had it out in some way. You have a blessing on a friendship. Dang, throwing my cards down. And a blessing to lift sadness. I'm telling you all, there's something that happened between these two that allegedly Hailey was not happy about, but they're going to figure this out in some way and bring this connection back together. If you all enjoyed this reading like I did, I really appreciate if you guys would give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Again, I'm the Sag Moon Diva. Check out my other channel, Sag Moon Diva Tarot, for the zodiac readings, and come back here for more celebrity readings. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.